The icing on the cake. That's how Paola head coach Mike Dunford describes the prize awaiting the winner of tonight's game against cross-county rival Louisburg. Both teams enter tonight's game with perfect records, and the winner gets the Frontier League championship and the top seed in the Kansas 4A East playoffs. The Wildcats know Paola has a big advantage in this series, but anything can happen in a rivalry game. Louisburg starts throwing the ball right off the bat. First quarter, quarterback Madden Rutherford tosses 25 yards to Blue Kaplinger. It's 6-0 Wildcats in the early going. Into the second, Madden starts to push the X button. This one's complete to Braden Gage. It's 12-0 Purple Rain. Robert Ebenstein's Cats out in front. Closing in on the half, the Berg gets creative. Rutherford tosses to Kaplinger. You're my boy, Blue. Rutherford catches and poses 19-0, and it is time to dance. Paola's Panthers are not in the mood for the Boogaloo. They know it's time to defend home turf. Under 3 minutes until the half, quarterback Seth Richmond to Corbin Gant. The big senior tight end would rumble 79 yards of his own. 19-7 Paola within 2 scores at the break. But the second half belonged to the Wildcats. They controlled the clock, the line of scrimmage. They take the cake, too, and still unbeaten at 8-0. Louisburg wins the Frontier League, still perfect with his 25-7 win.
It was just the kids working hard. I mean, every day over the summer since winter, and our kids won it, and they love each other in a tight group, and they work hard.
Rutherford showed up ready to play and maybe to fight if he had to. The Wildcat junior quarterback, as a visiting player, ran off the field at halftime, yelling to the Paola home fans, "We own this stadium." That's either cocky or confident. We'll let you decide. But at least for one night, he's not wrong. Sean McDowell, Fox 4 Sports.
This means everything. Coming in, there's a lot of hype going on from the Panthers side of things. You know, a lot of people are doubting us. You know, I try not to look at all the predictions and stuff online, but every single one had Paola winning or winning big. And, you know, that just fueled our fire, and I'm so proud of our guys. We fought that whole game. I was going to be more proud of my teammates.
Let's just talk about the catches your receivers made today. Blue, Braden, those huge catches. Some were touchdowns, some were for first down. I mean, just talk about those.
That was great. Coach E was giving me some good play calls. They could see a lot of stuff from the sideline and from the booth, and that really made things pretty easy for me. My receivers ran crisp routes, and, you know, Blue and Braden, they go get the ball. Michael down here had a big one on third down. That was great. I just couldn't be more proud of my guys.
On plays like that, how much confidence can you gain, and how much did you guys feel like you were building momentum off those big plays?
To be honest, I felt great at the beginning of the game. You know, a lot of people were doubting us, and I don't know if they think that gets to us, but that just fuels my fire, fuels my team's fire, and I just couldn't be more proud of the way we fought and increasingly fought harder.
Talk about the defensive effort and kind of watching that from the sideline, because the 4 takeaways, I think they only had 7 first downs, just the way they performed.
That's great, and, you know, I'm a quarterback. I don't really play defense that much, but it's great when my defense can get a stop or a turnover and get us back on the field, especially when our offense is rolling like that. You know, just try to be a good teammate on the sideline, you know what I mean?
How important was it to score for you guys to score first and play from in front? Just to take a little bit of pressure off that way?
I'm not sure that there was pressure. Everyone was amped up and ready to go. I'll tell you that. We were ready for this game. There was no doubt about that. But that being the first one to score really just fueled our fire, and I think catapulted us into the rest of the game.
And the league champs, I mean, what does that be able to mean to you guys to be able to get the #1 seed in league champs?
Right. That means everything. You know, we had one goal, and that was to be league champs this year. Beat Paola was also a goal. Good thing we could do that in one game.
All right, Madden, hey, nice job.